Well, hello, beautifully polished. This is typically not how I come to our Wednesday training. I had very good intentions of being done with my hair appointment, but I'm not. So you get to have me in training with my hair getting done. But I wanted you to know that I have the intention of getting this video done, and so I am not going to let you guys down. So happy Wednesday training. Today we will be talking about working with intention, believe it or not. So the definition of intention, it's the thing that you plan to do or achieve, an aim or a purpose. We can easily say things like I just said. I had very good intentions of having my hair completely done by the time I talked to you guys, and it didn't happen. So intentions, hey Elizabeth, your intention is really kind of how you're looking. Yeah, I love this look. Yeah, me too. It's going to be a little distracting for all of you. Sorry. Your intention is kind of clarifying what you want to achieve. So whether it's in a yoga class, for the day, for work, throughout your lifetime, it's a simple thing of having good intentions, but it's very, very powerful. It's what makes you do and what makes you feel to get things done. Being intentional allows you to focus on how you want to be in the moment, independent of winning or losing. I think I'm drawing a lot of people. If you guys happen to scroll on our page and you see my hair like this, you wonder why I'm in here. Because I had very good intentions of training you today. So intentions are different than goals, you guys. Focusing on intentions does not mean that you give up your goals or your desires to achieve, but there's kind of some differences between goals and intentions. My husband and I were discussing this last night. He kept on saying, well, intentions are goals. And I said, they're not, though. This is our fellow stylist, Suzanne, who's doing my hair right now. This is a very distracted training, sorry. So the difference between goals and intentions, your goals focus on the future, where your intentions are really in the present moment. So, I'll talk about some examples in just a minute. Goals are kind of a destination or specific achievement, where intentions are lived out that day, independent of what your goal or your destination is. So my goal could be to be in the best shape of my life, right? So each day I go to the gym. I have to work intentionally, though, each day I go to the gym. I have to think about how I want to feel at the end of each workout. I need to intentionally push myself. Yesterday I had a horrible workout. I worked as hard as I could, but I just didn't have energy. I had intentions to do well, but I didn't do as well as I would have hoped. But today, it's a new day. I went in with brand new intentions to have it be the best workout I could be, and it was a great workout. I don't have, each day I work out, I don't have the goal in mind of, oh my gosh, I want to be in the best shape ever. But ultimately, if I'm doing it and I'm doing it well and I'm doing it hard and I'm trying my best, I may meet my goal with my intentions. But if I don't, and I know I was in the best shape of my life back in my 20s, I'm not going to let it kill my intention of going in each day with that workout. I'm still going to have intentions of going in each time to achieve the best that I can. So let's think about your business with intentions. So let's say, with my business, my intention or my goal is to be a leader, right? I want to become a team leader. Now you're really
Sorry.
Now you're really getting my crazy hair. So I want to become a team leader, right? Oh, you're excited to see the final look? Yeah, me too, right? So maybe I'm going to, at first when I start my business, we all sign up to do Color Street at the beginning, right? And the first thing to do to get your business started is you have to hold nail bars. So I have to hold nail bars, which means I need to make phone calls. I need to host as coach. I set up nail bars and I do them. Those are my intentions. I probably haven't even set a goal right away that I want to be a team leader. It's just that I want to do what I need to do for my business. So each day when I go to achieve those things, I need to think about what I'm doing. Okay, so if I would need nail bars set up, for example, I have to have the intention of reaching out to 5 people. with those 5 people, what am I going to talk about? I'm not just going to call them willy-nilly. I need to know what I'm going in with. If I'm hostess coaching, what are my intentions with that hostess? What do I want her to get out of it? So I'm going to make the most of that phone call that I'm doing with her, giving her, goals to set for a party, giving her graphics, getting her excited, getting her party count up. I need to know when I go in talking to her that I have the best intentions of helping her, and I'm not just, planning this willy-nilly. So ultimately, then I may, as I'm doing this, I all of a sudden am, I get nail bars, then I do my next nail bars, and I schedule more nail bars, and all of a sudden someone signs up, then all of a sudden I might go, wow, maybe this won't be a hobby for me. Maybe I could actually make this a job and build a business with this. So maybe I'm going to set the goal of being a team leader. So your intentions to do nail bars and to get out there and have this great time could ultimately lead to a new goal of becoming a team leader. So then maybe you're going to look at your intentions differently. Now I know I want to be a team leader. So now I know I need a certain amount of people in place. Now I know I have to sell a certain amount. So maybe the next 2 weeks when I'm going into my work day each day, I'm intently looking at things like, who do I need to reach out to? Okay, before I reached out to 3 people a day, maybe I need to start reaching out to 6 people a day. I need to up my ante to the amount of people I'm talking to. And I'm going to go in with intentions of telling them more about the business, because maybe I haven't been telling as many people about the business and offering them the business. Maybe you're going into a nail bar and you are, you're going to go in with new intentions instead of, maybe before you were focused on how many nails you were selling, but now you're trying to grow a team. So you might think, not only am I going to try to sell my nails, I'm going to purposefully try to talk to at least 3 people and build relationships that I could potentially offer the business to. So go in with the intentions of offering the business to people. And before, you may not have been doing that. So I guess the best advice I can give to you is think about what your goals are, and then each day, how are you going to do though? What are you going to do each day? And whatever you decide to do each day, do it with purpose, do it with intention, and do it so at the end of the day, if you critique what you did and say, did I do this to the best of my ability? If you go into Facebook for the day, instead of just randomly going out there and posting things, go in intentionally. You know what? Today I'm going to reach out to 5 new people. Today I'm going to offer the business, maybe, or tell 5 people about my business. Maybe I'm going to join 2 groups today. Maybe I'm going to intentionally comment on 5 people I already know on their posts. Maybe I'm intentionally going to reach out to 5 people who I have not talked to in a while. Maybe I'm going to ask questions in order to establish that conversation back and forth. So forcing yourself to, when you do something related to Color Street, to think about what you're trying to do with it and what your goal is with it. So with each, your processes and what you're doing are well thought out and methodical, and that's going to help you feel success at the end of the day. You know what? I reached out to 5 stylists today. Nobody signed up, but I know that I reached out to 5 people. I'm 5 people closer to the next person who could be on my team. So intentions give you purpose to what you're doing. So it keeps your passion, it keeps your drive, it helps you achieve your goals. Don't just get it done, you guys. Get it done with intention and with purpose and feeling good about everything that you do. So thank you for doing it with my hair. Sorry I had to come like this, but again, my intentions were to follow through on my noon training. So it looks like it's time to get my highlights out. So hopefully I'll be beautiful for the meeting tomorrow. All right, have a great day, everybody.